One, Audio 1. My name is Fred. I'm 17 years old and I live in London. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock and out of bed by 7:30 for breakfast. For breakfast, I usually have cereal with orange juice, but sometimes I toast with some jam or honey. After breakfast, I pack my bag for school. I walk to school because my school is in the center of the town I live. It's a 15-minute walk from my house, which is good since I can take a short nap in class later. My school is a boys only school, which means that there are only boys there. The school's quite old, being a school for 400 years, and it's got about 1,000 students there in 7 age groups. So school starts at 8:30, and we have two lessons until 10:15. Then we have a 15-minute break starting from 10:45, and two more lessons from 11 to 12:45, and then we have lunch. They can go out and buy something in town, but most people have to stay and eat from the school cafeteria, and the food isn't good. Then we have two more lessons, and we're done by 3:30. When I'm home, I usually just sit and relax for like an hour, and I'll watch some TV or read a book while waiting for my mom to come home from work. She's usually home by 6:30 or 6 o'clock, so we'll usually eat dinner at around 6:30. Part 2, Audio 2. Hello and good morning, everyone. I am Miss Smith, and welcome to the Weather Channel. Now, for today's weather in the British Isles, the sun is up and is shining in London with a warm temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. The sun is also shining in the south of England, especially Brighton and Dover. Meanwhile, up north, the weather is unpleasant with rain and a chance with temperature going down to around -2 degrees Celsius. Over in Scotland, it is freezing as well. It is raining and snowing in Edinburgh with temperature as low as -3 degrees Celsius. In Cardiff, the storms are kicking in, an awful weather for the people of Wales, though the temperature is mild. In Ulster, clouds fill the sky a bit with some sunny intervals in Belfast. The temperature is hanging low at around 5 degrees Celsius. Lastly, in Ireland, Dublin, they are enjoying a nice sunny day, a mild day, but the wind is blowing strongly, so be careful. That is all for today. Have a nice day and see you tonight. Part 3, Audio 4. Being in a long distance relationship means you and your partner live two completely different lives. Sometimes you run out of things to talk about. Don't worry, because here are a few things you can say to keep a long distance relationship conversation going. First, you can ask them trivial questions and make it interesting. If your boyfriend likes superheroes, ask which superhero he wants to be if given the choice. He will then talk about superheroes and the one he particularly likes. You benefit from this because you now know your partner better. You can also ask something like their pet peeves and their favorite song. You can also ask them an embarrassing moment in their life. Questions like this help your conversation more engaging and funny, and bring both of you closer together. Next, talk about the people you meet every day and let your partner know who your friends are. This makes your partner feel secure. You can say something like, "You won't believe what Larry said during lunch." This helps your partner feel involved as well. And finally, tell them something interesting. Tell them some interesting facts or something you find fascinating. Try to find something you have both in common so that it'll be easier to talking about it. For example, if you two like video games, you can talk about the latest release of a video game. Try to include them in your conversation so that your partner feels like you're always thinking about them.